For the first 10 points, but only 2 field goals the last 25 minutes. Some repairs by Gary Vitti, the Laker athletic trainer. Looks like the hand of Ron Artest.
Could be a blood rule thing where you have to take him off and get that thing cleaned up and stop before he's allowed back on the floor.
While we have a moment, a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. NBA TV Saturday, the Lakers will be at Dallas. You can log on to www.nba.com/fan night to vote for the Fan Night game on Tuesday, March the 15th. ABC Sunday, Orlando at Phoenix. ESPN Monday, San Antonio playing here in Miami or at Orlando, and the Lakers.
Lakers have a tough stretch coming up. They're at Dallas, and then they've got Orlando at home, then the Timberwolves. Oh, okay, so we'll give them a break there. But then Portland, who's playing extremely well, and Phoenix, who's playing very well after that.
You just took a heavy shot at the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, I have to be honest. You can't say that it's a tough test. Come on.
Wade off, rebounded by Bynum. Game to game, you never know.
Well, you don't.
But I take that as a shot at Kurt Rambis.
No, you did not.
Shot at David Kahn, the general manager. Shot at the city.
I'm just basing it on records.
Here's James from Wade.
Nothing better than getting yourself an easy score when you're not shooting the ball well. Get out in transition, push the ball ahead. Not many fast break points tonight for the Heat.
Fisher got the step to hand it to Bynum. Beautifully done. Miami up 62-61. Bosh unable to connect on that driving hook. Bynum with another rebound. So after that one rebound first half, Andrew Bynum getting back into it. Bryant, tough pass to handle. Bynum does, and a foul is called. Foul against the Heat.
Eric Fisher, ball fake, get inside the defense, and then just when he looks like he's going to lay it up, he finds his big man, Andrew Bynum, for the finish. Bring the defender over, Dampier leaves his feet. LeBron's caught behind, no chance.
Foul on Bosh, that's his third, and apparently Andrew Bynum did receive the message from Phil Jackson. 1 rebound in the first half. He now has 7, so 6 of the 7 here in the third quarter. Greg Sager reporting that Phil very upset with the Lakers' work off the boards, particularly Bynum, who has been very strong in the rebounding department as of late. That's also point number 10 for Bynum. Timeout called by Miami. Lakers back on top by a point, 4.5 remaining. Third quarter. We'll be back to Miami after this. For 300C.
No,
it would be bye-bye.
That would be Park. Yeah, I tinted the windows on purpose. That would be bye-bye over to Fisher Island, and that's where it would stay.
Why don't you give your address?
I can't do that.
How many homes do you have anyway? I'm told this is the shot from your plush condominium.
Very small, but we have big windows.
Lakers up by a point. Coming up on 4 minutes to play in this third quarter. Chalmers with the ball fake, gets it down low. Dampier cannot handle it.
Dampier doesn't have the best hands in the league at catching balls. So
it's a nice way of expressing it. Yeah. Bryant has been quiet in this third quarter, playing with the 3 fouls. Head fake by Gasol, and he whipped by Bosh.
Gasol is such a skilled big man. We've seen him in the low post with his back to the basket. We've seen him shoot 18-foot jump shots tonight. We've seen him face up and go by his defender.
16 points for Pau Gasol. Nice fake by Bosh. He thought he was fouled. It'll be Miami ball.
Watch him go by Gasol, his defender. Turn and face. Little fake, and he doesn't give up on it. He turns the corner, finishes going to his left side.
Correction, Laker ball. Bryant setting things up. Bryant and Fisher at the guards. Artest, Gasol, and Bynum up front. Lakers 46-19. The two-time defending champs have won 8 straight. Gasol went through a series of head fakes, but Bosh just hanging in. The officials check with each other. Lakers maintain possession. Miami thought it was deflected out by a Laker.
And they're saying that it was Gauskas from behind that knocked it out of bounds.
Here's Fisher for 3. Derek Fisher playing in his 479th consecutive game, the longest active streak in the league. Dates back to April of 2005. 9-0 run by the Lakers. Wade try to go glass. Rebound Bynum.
When you're sitting waiting for like Wade and James, you see the long lead pass a little bit too far that time by Fisher. An unnecessary turnover because he's trying to lead him when it wasn't there. Don't force him if it's not there. Pal's saying, how tall do you think I am?
I think they opened up looking to get other people involved, and they did. Chris Bosh, Mike Miller early on.
Don't you expect them to bust out somewhere? You know,
a lot of time left. That's careless play. Miami turns it over.
Remember Eric Spoelstra saying to us during this 5-game losing streak, anything that could happen did happen to us. For example, that last call under the basket where everybody thought the ball was off the Lakers. Instead, they give it back to LA, and what happens? Fisher hits a big shot, opens the lead up to a 6-point lead. Those are the kinds of things that happen when you're going through this type of losing streak.
But it's been a sloppy third quarter for Miami. That was their 7th turnover. Lakers with only 1 in this third quarter. Pass going between the legs of Gasol, but deflected out by Bosh. Here's Shannon Brown coming on for Derek Fisher. Mike Miller is back in for Miami. Lakers with a 6-point lead. Artest played by James. Bynum. 1 bounces to Gasol. Tough pass to handle. Bosh is fouled. An aggressive move by Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh, the last trailer down. Dwane Wade knew exactly where he was, and Bosh lowered that head. He was determined to get to the rim. Wade sees him. He's out in front of Gasol. There you see the contact as he goes down.
Foul committed by Artest. His second. Bosh 2 of 2 at the line. He's the high point man for Miami, has 18 points. Lakers are over the foul limit. They actually had 14 fouls the first 3.5 minutes of the quarter. Lamar Odom checking back in.
Well, Miami will see if Mike Miller can get himself going or if they go to him after the outstanding first half that he had.
Bosh missing on both, and Miami is 6 of 11 from the line. Bryant lost it. Ilgauskas on the floor to pick it up. Wade with a step back. Yes. The Laker lead down to 4 that ends the 9-0 run by the Lakers. Bryant could not hit off that lob thrown by Odom. Wade for 3. Handled by Shannon Brown.
And Dwane Wade wanted to see if he could hit another one, get 2 in a row going, but Mike Miller was standing all by himself behind the 3-point line.
We're approaching a minute left. Third quarter. They double up on Gasol. Brown not able to handle that pass. Here comes James. Odom back. LeBron goes right out in and scores. It is a 2-point game. 22nd timeout called by Phil Jackson.
Yeah, Phil Jackson doesn't like the way things have turned here. He sees Miami picking up momentum. Sometimes it's just the fact that you take it, you advance it, you become aggressive. He could have dropped it off. He took it himself, LeBron James.
In the NBA, Miami 1-9. Talking about this earlier with Phil Jackson. He says his concern is matching up with Miami, and he's using that one loss in LA as an example.
Well, they really do, and I'm talking about Miami, have two spots, James and Wade, that are difficult matchups for the Lakers. I mean, Kobe, who really gets after defensively, can only play one of them at a time, but who takes the other one?
And that concern would only carry out should they meet in the NBA Finals. 40 seconds remaining here in the third. Odom with the spinning shot.
You know whose name I didn't see on that list of record versus best teams? Minnesota.
I'm very busy here.
It was based on what...
Lakers with a 70-66 lead. Here's Bibby just checked in. Kept alive by Howard who just came on. And they can hold for a final shot of the quarter.
And that's what Bibby has to do. He has to be able to make those threes when he's going to take them.
Out of 3. Out of 2. Here is James. Yes! With 0.2 of a second left in the quarter. After 3 in Miami, the Lakers 70, the Heat 68. LeBron James showing some signs in the final minutes of the third. You're watching the NBA on TNT.